Welcome to your channel. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The only source of knowledge is experience. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Truth is what stands the test of experience. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. All religions, arts and sciences are branches of the same tree. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Education is not the learning of facts, it's rather the training of the mind to think. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Information is not knowledge. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Once you stop learning, you start dying. I love to travel, but I hate to arrive. The moon does not simply disappear when we are not looking at it. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. A human being is part of a whole called by us the universe. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. In order to form an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must, above all, be a sheep. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. Nothing happens until something moves. A true genius admits that he or she knows nothing. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Imagination is the highest form of research. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The search for truth is more precious than its possession. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Time is an illusion. Black holes are where God divided by zero. You never fail until you stop trying.